was like, oh my God, thank you so much. My dude, all I did was get high and beat me.
Nice.
Holy shit. Here we are again, episode 5, with your hosts, Madden Willis and Black Zackfire.
Black Zackfire? Oh, that's a D&D character for you, isn't it?
I actually went to one of the all-black mics, and that's the name I used to get on stage.
Oh, that's
They
cool.
were not appreciative at first.
I understand how that goes. My name's Willis.
Yeah, they were like, oh, he's one of us.
I used to do a joke called Chocolate Silk. I said that was my
I was trying to
stage
explain
name.
to the guys, like, come on, dude, you don't think I've ever been searched for no fucking reason? You don't think when they're pulling people out of the car, I'm not on the fucking ground next to you?
Here's the thing. If I'm in the car with you, I'm glad you're in the car because I look like a wholesome human being.
Yeah, they're probably like, what is this evil person doing with this decent gentleman we have?
That young redneck man and that dirty hippie boy.
They're selling drugs. They gotta be.
Yeah, I'm the infiltrator into the redneck community. I'm bringing in the hippie drugs. They hate that.
No, they do. They would
Yeah.
fucking get you on the ground too. That might actually
I
happen.
look dirty enough. Well, I got a haircut.
You are, dude.
recently.
Look at you. Your hands are still all fucked up.
Oh, yeah. I've been working on the CRV today. And by working on, I mean getting it ready to go to a shop that knows what they're doing.
You don't have the kid out there holding the flashlight yelling at him?
Nope. We're done yelling. We're sending that to Black's Tire. Shout out Black's Tire.
Not my fucking problem.
We're gonna get that estimate, and if it comes in a certain amount, then we'll pay for it. And if not, then Cars for Kids it is.
KARS, Cars for Kids. I fucking hate that shit so much,
No,
dude. It
it's a
gets stuck in your head. It's perfect.
It's a $500 tax write-off minimum there. So
How much they give you?
I think it's a minimum 500.
So if I just start stealing cars, do you need paperwork or?
No, I don't think so. I never looked into it.
Kids, you heard it here first. If you ever want to sell some cars, KARS, Cars for Kids.
No, I don't give you 500. They give you a slip. That's,
Yeah, it's the write-off. I mean, dude, I don't care, man. It's 500.
500's 500.
$20. It's $20. So we should probably address the elephant in the room with John not being here.
Yeah. Poor John got himself in trouble this week.
Yeah, he ended up getting arrested. He was being awfully racist to a police officer.
Can't call the Chinese cop that word.
Yeah, you can't use that word anymore. In John's defense, the guy was 5'5", 120 pounds, had black hair.
Shouldn't have used that voice, maybe.
Problem is, he just kept going, oh!
Oh, how about officer?
The issue, though, is like the guy was white.
The whole time. He's just a bad driver.
So John's not here because he's a racist guy and he's gay. So fuck you, John.
Maybe he'll be here next time.
Yeah, probably not.
We'll get him some bail money.
I'm just going to start giving them the wrong dates.
Tuesday, 3 p.m. Like, how can I do that? I was like, I can't do that either, to be perfectly honest.
Oh, shit.
For
So
those of you,
what's going on with you, man? You got anything coming up? What's going on?
coming up, nah, I got a baby still coming late September, early October. So,
Oh, shit. She's like ready to pop.
yeah, it's happening.
Did
It's
the fucking belly button already do the turkey thing where it pops out?
I haven't really. Well, she had some procedure done earlier in the year that caused like a belly thing. So we're not gonna talk about my wife's belly right now.
Okay.
Other than
I
the
was
fact,
just curious because that's when I know a pregnant woman's done, dude, is when that fucking belly button pops out.
no, it's not. I will say that hadn't popped out yet. no.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
That's when they're good to go.
I think I just made that awkward. We may have to make an edit there early, Greg.
2 minutes in, he's like, all right, cut that.
Let's cut my wife's belly talk.
Maybe they'll do that at the hospital. You never know.
That's scheduled. Yeah, that part's scheduled. It's
Oh,
scheduled
yeah?
C-section.
She's going for a C-section?
Yeah, we're probably gonna go to Chapel Hill because it's
Yeah.
a little bit higher risk than we wanted it to be, and
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
yeah.
We don't have to get into too much detail on that.
No,
For
not
the
going.
five people listening at home, you will not figure out.
I'm gonna get some thoughts and prayers probably in the messages.
Some thoughts.
No, stay away.
Oh, Willis.
evil women.
Look at your hair. It looks so nice.
My wife cut it. She trimmed the beard too.
Dude, I love doing that when like women are actually trying to hit on me. Like, dude, you have very nice dreadlocks. How long are they? I'm like, about as long as my marriage to my wife. That's about how long they are. I'm not having. You're a setup. This is a fucking setup. She hired you.
Yeah, there's no reason you would be talking to me. I don't even speak to women when I go into a building. I treat them like I treat all the women.
Yeah, I smack them around and tell them to get me my fucking sand. No, I don't do that.
I treat you like you're not even there, like an equal, like a man.
I'm just afraid, dude, because my wife is crazy. Shout out to my wife. where she would hire somebody to try to fucking hit on me to see how I would react.
Like just going around to different shows, just like, oh, buy him a drink.
I mean, it's not like it's hard to fucking describe me.
Yeah, he's the big hippie guy.
If you're looking for a big dude, he's going to be wearing tie-dye, guaranteed.
That is when anyone's ever asked me, like, who do I talk to at Patty's when I get there, I'm like, look for the big guy in tie-dye,
Yeah, dude.
dreadlocks. He's white.
That's what the staff does too.
Yeah.
I heard you guys do comedy. Look for the hippie in tie-dye. He should be somewhere over there. I make it easy.
Yeah, you do.
And like I've always worn tie-dye, and what really like punctuated it, where it was like instead of just on stage and shit like that, is when I used to bring my kid to the park. One time I was wearing a black T-shirt. He couldn't fucking spot me.
Oh no.
And he started freaking out. I'm like, I'm over here, dude. Everything's all right. I'm just getting high.
Dude, that would be weird to see you in a black T-shirt.
It happens. I do wear solid colors. I think producer Greg actually saw me wearing a black T-shirt once.
Dang. All right. Yeah. It's like seeing Zooey Deschanel and Elf with blonde hair.
Yeah.
It's like
it happens.
Yeah. It's like that's not the girl I like.
I tell everybody, dude, 80% of my closet, all tie-dye.
The other 10, funeral T-shirts.
Yeah, the other 10 are just racist T-shirts. And then I have one of the, the Ed Hardy.
you have one shirt to go out on a boat with your boating friends if you have any.
Even my button-ups are tie-dye.
you had like tie-dye Sperry's?
Yeah, dude. I had a tank top on a couple episodes back on the main episodes, and it was tie-dye too.
We'll get you a tie-dye Panthers jersey.
Yeah, we actually had your buddy, Tim Pridgeon, on.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
We were talking a lot about the Panthers.
Yeah, that dude, me and him could go on it. Honestly, you should just have both of us on.
That's actually what we said. If the Panthers do good this year, we're going to have you and Tim on the couch.
Oh, and like, here's the thing. Y'all have said some things. And if we're good this year, we're going to be ignorant. We're going to be ignorant.
You know, normally I'd say don't do that. It's not worth it. But we talk a lot of shit about the Panthers, man. It was a good season. What'd you go? 0-8?
We're turning it around. We won 4
did
out
you
of
see the place? Did you see the place?
You really, when you're a bad team, you look for little things to get you up each and every week, because like football is all I have for like 16 weeks of like
that's your shit.
That's my shit. I have wrestling the rest of the year, but that's not like football. It's a limited edition run. And if your team's good, you get to go to the bonus area, the playoffs, more football of your team. And I'm watching all of it anyway. But it's been a hard time since a while.
Since when?
2015. 2015 was like the peak. We were like, Cam Newton, dive on that ball. We may have a shot at winning this thing, but he didn't, and we didn't. But hey, it's just been like a bad.
Yeah. You can see it on the graph.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, it's a lot like the Price is Right game when that we were at the top. We should have stopped. If we had won, it's like, oh hell yeah, we were going to maybe have a long Brady run with Cam Newton up there. Nope. It's like just everything fell apart. SB Nation has a great YouTube video about that, about the fall of the 2015 Panthers. And how
really?
The whole team just broke apart, traded off, injured.
I'm very spoiled from where I'm from for sports teams.
Who is your team? You Pittsburgh guy? No?
I'm from Massachusetts.
Oh, you're okay. You've had a lot of good things.
Patriots! Back in Tom Brady era.
Right now you're in the rebuilding phase.
Yeah. Well, I don't really watch it too often.
Oh, yeah. So you were literally a bandwagon.
When you watch Patriots down here, people kind of just like look at you.
Do you have a tie-dye Brady jersey?
No. Gronk.
Gronk's cool. I never met anyone that didn't like Gronk.
It's hard not to. He's just a big fucking idiot. Yeah, he's the nicest dude.
And Julian Edelman's grown on me as well because he's basically just Gronk but smaller.
No, Massachusetts has been pretty spoiled with their teams. If you watch hockey, fucking Bruins are great every year. Yeah. Celtics do go, depending on the year. Celtics
they won the title 2 years, not this season, but last season. Yeah,
they fuck up every once in a while.
That's not the 50s and 60s anymore, bud. You got to earn it a little bit.
Just a lot.
Or you can get LeBron and he can recruit you a whole team.
Let's not even start with King James.
Blasphemous. Not in my house.
But
there's only one king.
Back to quotation marks. That's right, producer Greg. Back to wrestling though. Fucking Naomi's done.
Yep.
Yeah, she's pregnant.
Well, good job, Jimmy.
My question.
What took so long?
Was R-Truth seeing the future?
Why? What
Little Jimmy.
Oh, no.
Yeah, remember that from like 10 years ago?
Oh, if oh, man, that would be great.
Little Jimmy.
That's funny. Truth should say something on the next.
I'm just saying, he's got a chance now.
WWE, you can hire us as writers. We're funny. We'll write
Why
for the.
not?
We'll write the funny stuff.
Do you know who used to write for fucking the Attitude Era? Patrice O'Neal.
No shit.
Yeah, dude. He kept getting fired because he would blow off writing to go do comedy.
Did he write the Mae Young gave birth to Mark Henry's hand?
I don't know, but he would.
Yeah. That was pretty atrocious.
If he wasn't a part of that, I'd be shocked.
Or Val Venus getting his penis chopped
dick
off.
chopped off, samurai style.
Choppy, choppy!
It wasn't even like an accident or anything. No, they just went straight racist with it.
Yeah. To be fair, the mid-card storylines were fucking bonkers back then.
Of course. They had to get the ratings up. And what works better than watching a porn star who wrestles get his dick chopped off?
Or get in trouble with a wrestling yakuza.
Almost as good as having an 89-year-old woman give birth to a hand.
Yeah, after having sex with a 400-pound world's strongest man.
What was he going by at that point? Was it
sexual chocolate? Yeah. Hey, this isn't us. We're just reporting the facts, okay?
You can watch wrestling back in the day. Yeah. This is what was going on.
This is all on Peacock right now.
Yeah. You guys are used to seeing things like Undertaker throwing Mankind off of a cage. No, that was the highlight.
I watched that multiple times a year.
I don't blame you. That was fucking amazing.
It's the first match I ever showed my daughter. I was like, hey, I'm going to show you this, and you're either going to love it or you're going to hate it. But you're gonna watch it.
Dude, I had no idea. Like, when I first started watching wrestling, it was with my uncle and my dad. And, like, I was like, all right, this is kind of cool. Then I started watching the pay-per-views, and this is, like, when the Attitude Era really started kicking off. I'm like, what the fuck are you guys watching every day?
I mean, wrestling was crazy back then.
It was nuts.
And if you watched ECW, it was even wild. They're mentioning New Jack on TV now on Raw.
Yeah.
Paul Heyman dropped New Jack, and then they were talking. I was like, you guys would have never said his name if he was alive.
No.
And I was explaining that to my wife. I was like, he, like, stabbed people in the ring. And
that's what I was going to say.
Hilarious, but...
He stabbed a guy like 6 times.
Yeah.
Went to jail. Got let out of jail under the condition that the guy wouldn't press charges if he trained New Jack. And then New Jack left Florida and never came back.
It's the best. One of the best storylines of all time. And it was real.
Who was it? Vic Grimes. He threw him off the fucking balcony. Or not the balcony. The fucking shit up top.
Oh, they were doing a scaffold match.
Scaffolding,
it was like 40 feet high.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
he said, I imagine an X somewhere over there on the concrete, and then I hit him with the stun gun, and I threw him.
Well, to be fair, he wasn't going to use the stun gun at first. He just brought it up there in case Grimes started to bitch out, and he started to bitch out. You don't say you're going to do something and then not do it with New Jack.
Well, New Jack, I think, intended to hurt him anyway for that previous
brain
incident.
damage.
And he never visited him or checked in on him or anything after that.
He blatantly said, I'm going to try to kill this man.
Yeah. Go check out the old Legion of Skanks episode where he got interviewed about that. It's really funny.
Oh shit, I didn't even know about that.
Yeah, you got to be on the network.
I'm not on the no.
You got to be on the network.
But yeah, dude, she used to be crazy back in the day. Nowadays, we get happy about like what nip slips.
Oh,
it came out.
Yeah, I mean, happy about it, but also like they're working with AAA now, and we may get some wild stuff.
You have to.
Did you watch Triple Mania on YouTube?
No,
Go home and watch it because Almost, the big Nigerian guys in there.
Yeah,
7'3".
Yeah, against the micro guy.
He punted him in the face, and my daughter re-loved wrestling again in that moment. I was like, all right, we're back. We're back.
I'm all about beating midgets.
Because, like, she grew out of it. She enjoyed it, and then, like, you know, it's not cool to be a teen and watch it, a girl especially.
Yeah.
And then, like, she saw that big guy kick the midget in the face, and she was like, this is freaking awesome. And I'm like, yes, you are my child.
I was watching...
Proud father.
I forget which match it was, but it was right when Jacob Fatu jumped over to WWE, and he headbutted somebody. And I was like, dude, he's a Samoan. You can't do that. And he's got a fucking head of, like, I meant to say coconut, but I was sitting with my son, and I'm like watching the match trying to explain it. I'm like, Dad, he's Samoan. You can't do that to him. Why? Well, his head's as hard as cocaine.
might not be
My
wrong.
son, who's like fucking 9 at the time, was just like, "What's cocaine?" And I was like, "What? Who taught you that? You just said his head was hard as cocaine." I meant coconut. His head. I don't know where you heard that. It's coconut. You said it wrong.
Slip of the tongue.
I didn't want to admit that. I just told my son about cocaine a little bit there.
Just a little bit, but it's more like, oh, Daddy meant coconut.
Yeah.
Where's that other word come from, Daddy? Same place as coconuts come from, ironically.
I was gonna say it comes from this guy named Jamal. He's down the street. Depending on how much you have, is how much cocaine he'll give you. But supply and demand right now, it's pretty low.
I think coconuts cost around $4 or $5 a coconut. You had to sell them for more so you can go buy the other stuff. This is how it's capitalism, son. It's capitalism.
But we don't really get a lot of fucking great debuts anymore. I think Penta was a really good one for wrestling. But we don't really get a lot of good ones anymore. Remember when Kane debuted? Oh,
out of nowhere. They didn't even really. Paul Bearer was just like saying, "I'll get you. I've got a brother." Or something.
Apparently, like Paul Bearer was a huge dick behind stage. He was one of those guys that just had to fuck with everybody.
I could see that.
I had no idea. I thought he was just gonna be a creepy weird dude who was just like, "Yeah, I play cards with the boys."
Have you ever seen him in his other outside of the Paul Bearer characters?
No.
Okay, so he would do like indie shows after WWF let him go because he I think couldn't drop enough weight to be healthy to move as a manager.
Yeah, that's what they did to fucking Yoko too.
Yeah, I mean, but like he was still, you could still tell who he was, but he could change a little bit. It was creepier. He's creepier as a ginger. Seriously, I'd much rather have
ginger with a hard R too.
Yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. I can only use ginger with a hard R. I got a beard though. Look at it.
Yeah, you're allowed to say it.
I'm saying it.
I got to be a little bit careful.
My best friend, one of my old best friends, is Irish, so real Irish. Well, he's American.
What's his name? Jameson.
Spin.
So close.
Keith.
Keith.
He was my old podcast host.
God. So I got some of these questions I wanted to shoot your way for the Would You Rather.
Oh, classic game.
Oh, these ones are going to be good. Let me see. Let me find a good one for you right off the bat. All right. Would you rather drink a cup of water from a public toilet or lick the inside of a stranger's shoe? Defend your answer.
Well, luckily, I have done something close to both of these at least once.
Willis, you lived a fucking way more interesting life than I have.
One time, I was working on the road, and I was in between checks, and I dropped my vape in a toilet. I hadn't pissed yet.
Public toilet?
Public toilet. In a bar.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dirty bar? Was it a dive? Was it a little divey?
It wasn't great.
It was a little divey.
So I made an executive decision that, because they didn't have 24-hour vape stores like Southern Pines, where I live. Like God's country is what I call it. So I made an executive decision that I'm going to not lose this vape. So I got out real quick. I put it upside down, let it dry out on the paper towel, and I continued to use it, and it worked. But I got a little bit throat problem the next day. So I don't know. Y'all know that was a good decision. And I have drinking beer out of my own shoe.
No, that's your shoe.
That's my own shoe, but that's still pretty nasty because I know where my feet have been.
Yeah, so, the point is, you don't know where these other feet have been.
Also, I've already figured out a way around the public toilet. I'm just going to drink out the back of the lid if it's got one.
You're one of those guys. You'd be a good lawyer.
I'm pretty good at that.
Yeah.
Or
your wife probably hates arguing with you, doesn't
well,
she?
the other place I could argue on it's like, whose shoe? Do I get to pick?
No. Random dude. Next guy that walks down the street.
No, I'm not doing that. I'd much rather drinking that toilet water out the back. I'll break a pipe or something. I'll figure it out. I'm a big, strong boy.
I don't know, man. I think I'd rather just lick the shoe.
Is it? Oh, you was lick the shoe.
Yeah.
I've added the drinking.
Yeah, you just made it worse.
I made it worse. That's on me. Well, I don't know. Who? What kind of people you think live around here?
Me.
Oh, you live around here? Those shoes are
Producer
pretty
Greg.
clean. He don't even have shoes on. That would make it weird right there.
Yeah, dude. That's how much we pay him. He can't even afford shoes.
To be fair, we didn't even ask him if we should take ours off before we entered.
No, we just walked in.
Yeah, we were just like rude.
To be fair, though, he is squatting here. He just kind of found the house. The lights you see right now, he just plugged it in.
These aren't even his real family photos. He found these.
Coincidentally, yeah. Coincidentally, all these photos were already up.
This pink salt was here.
Dude, I actually had one of these this one almost exactly fall on my goddamn toe.
Why'd you do that for?
Why did you do that? So, my toddler loves to run around, and we play what he likes to call the zombie game.
Okay.
Where I just pretend I'm a zombie, and he runs and screams and has a blast, right?
Yeah.
And he goes, Dad, blanket on head. And he throws the blanket on my head. And I'm like, all right, dude, if that makes the game more fun for you, I'll do it. So we start going. He starts running around his crib. I have one of these salt lamps as his nightlight right now because he broke the other one. Not thinking. I'm following him behind the crib. He fucking stepped on the cord, yanked that bitch straight down. That was May. I am still missing a toenail on my big toe.
Oh, did it just hit the big?
Just the toe. Yeah, dude.
I'd much rather take the foot blow.
My oldest son at the time, he's still my oldest son, he's still alive. But at the time this happened,
we lost him to the rickets.
Yeah, dude. He's got the black lung, Pa.
Carried away by rats.
He's in the room and immediately just grabbed his brother, put him in the crib, and was like, you need to go sit down. And I'm like, you need to get that out of this fucking room because I'm going to start screaming in a minute. He saw it immediately. Like, dude, it was black and everything within an hour. It was great.
That's not good.
Whew.
Did you go to the hospital or get
No.
no?
What are they going to do? Even if it's broken.
Oh, that's true. Just tape it.
Fucking toe.
Yeah, tape it up.
I'm gonna put a popsicle stick down there and tape it. There's no point.
Just dip it. Just dunk it in ice.
Yeah, dude.
That's about all.
Straight up, like right here and up. That's where it fucking hit and didn't even touch the foot.
Oh man.
So yeah, if you're ever wondering, don't get high. Let a toddler throw a blanket on your head and start chasing them around.
I'm gonna make sure I move all my rock salt lights to secure to the wall.
Yeah, dude. And it's great because my wife's got a rock collection too. 'Cause, she's cool. She calls them crystals. And I don't know. She bitches every time there's mercury in the Gatorade.
How do you even find the mercury in the Gatorade?
I got into a real fight with her one time because I was just fucking around and I didn't realize she was in a bad mood. And yeah, exactly. Every married man. Oh, do tell.
What'd you do? Come home?
Yeah, it's pretty much. It was late at night. I just came home from a show, and she's like, is it a full moon outside? And I'm like, you know more than I do, dude. I know I was just out there, but you follow this shit. And she's like, all right, well, if it's a full moon, I got to put my rocks outside, or my crystals. I always call them rocks just to piss her off. She's like, I got to put my crystals outside so they can get charged. I'm like, just fucking plug them in then. Yeah, not the right answer. Not the right answer.
So she takes the crystals serious.
Just literally just, what?
You're not going to be doing comedy anymore if you have an attitude like that.
I was just like, just fucking plug those bitches in. I don't know what the problem is. She's one of those people that just judges you based off. She's a birthday racist.
No.
Oh, I can't talk to him. He's an asparagus.
Birthday racist. So is her friend group cultivated by astrology?
Nailed it. Yes,
Yeah.
of course it is. They all do it. All of them
I remember one of those is a science, and another one is found in magazines.
And the other one's asphalt. Everybody knows that one.
There's not a Chinese version of astronomy. It's all the same.
It really is. Is your wife a birthday racist?
No, just a regular one. No, my wife is not racist.
Greg, I don't know how much time we're at right now, but you're going to make another edit right about there.
No, you can leave it in. She'll laugh, but I'm going to have to hear about it.
Yeah, that was probably, as far as I can remember, that was the last real fight I got into. I had to think about it because I usually fuck up a lot.
Let's see.
Go ahead, Willis. What was the last dumb thing you said that started a huge fight? You got a pregnant wife, so what was this? An hour and 15 minutes ago?
No, I'm on my best behavior all the time.
I don't fucking blame you.
I really
Pregnant
am.
women are the worst.
No, she's lovely. She's the best. It's mainly we don't really fight. I'll forget to do stuff she's asked me to do. That's every guy, right?
Yeah.
But I'll also have done a lot. like, hey, this kitchen's clean, the dinner's done, I swept.
Working on the fucking car. Gonna sell it to cars for kids.
Yeah, I cleaned up the car. By the way, the car is just held together. The underside, the plastic, with zip ties and little tiny plugs. I left in the front seat for the guys at Black's Tire a fresh box of those little plastic plugs. They don't have to buy a damn
Just
one.
be like, make sure you put those fuckers back on too.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a note on it and I'll slap a 20 on it. Like, hey, y'all you don't have to use it. Here's some extra money, whatever. Just make sure that shit's all together, because I wasn't about to spend my entire day. Dude,
fuck that.
It's impossible.
It'll take you an hour to get half the fucking front end done.
Yeah, I know it did. And the thing is, I had 3 panels, maybe 3.5 panels of it all off. So I was like, this is zip tie, zip tie. I did pop a few in around the outside to make it look so my wife didn't see the zip ties.
There you go. Smart.
Mm-hmm. Honey, you didn't see the zip ties. Black Tie's going to take care of all this. I swear to God they will.
You're putting a lot of faith in them.
I am. But they're not going to charge that much more to cut the zip ties off.
You'd be surprised.
It's part of the hourly rate. It's $50 an hour. I know what they make.
I know what
they charge. I don't know what those guys are only making like 20 maybe.
This is going to be your second kid, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know the gender yet?
Yeah, I got a boy.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we still haven't settled on the name. The naming has become a whole to do. I'm like, hey, at this point, just whatever you want. Like I've already won. I got my boy.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I tell my wife every day, thank God we got 2 boys.
No, I love having my daughter. I just don't have like anybody on my side.
Yeah.
It's me and 2 ballless dogs. And then I have to go against
They help.
No, they don't. One of them's pissing in the house. He got kicked out today. I'm down to 1. And he's a traitorous bastard.
The fucking, but no, every day I'm like, dude, thank God I just have 2 boys. I couldn't handle a girl.
Oh, they're not. I mean,
the
I
girl
haven't.
itself isn't the problem. It's what comes with it.
Yeah.
Daddy, he hurt me. Like, that's it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm in jail.
Yeah. I know. But we're almost there.
Yeah.
13.
Yeah, you are fucking knocking on the door now.
Yeah. 13, 8th grade.
Whew.
Yeah.
No, I've been saying it forever, man. Boys are okay. Boys break shit.
Yeah.
You can put fucking dollar value on, you know? Like,
Yeah.
oh, there goes my fucking $650 TV. Whatever, I can replace that.
It's going to be a while, but I will replace it.
Girls break you. And I clearly don't know
That's
how much
literally
more of that I have.
literally a Louis bit. Literally one. He wrote like, girl, they'll shit in your heart.
That sounds like Louis. Too bad he died in that terrible masturbation accident.
He made a little bit of a comeback.
He did. Did you hear it? I like that. Did you hear his first jokes back on stage?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, it was fucking great, dude. When he was even like, I can't tell you guys how much I made because you'll just be like, fuck you. But I lost $30 million that year. I don't care how much money you make. When you lose $30 million.
That's rough.
You heard about like what really happened, like the whole story, right?
Kind of. Mostly.
So what happened was he was at his hotel. He was having an after party. It was getting really late. And he was like, all right, guys, you need to leave. I want to go to sleep. Bunch of people did. Bunch of people didn't. So he said it again about 20 minutes later. All right, guys, I'm fucking tired. I want to go to sleep. Same thing. Couple people left. A lot didn't. Next time, he's like, all right, guys, I'm about to fucking jerk off and go to bed now. And they all laughed thinking it was hilarious. All of a sudden, Louie's jerking off, getting ready to go to bed, and all of a sudden, he's a sex offender.
I wonder how much of that is true in a joke.
No, that's pretty much how it happened.
That's pretty funny.
I mean, think about it. If you had a bunch of like your comedian friends over, and there's like a party going on, and you hear one of them go, I'm going to jerk off and go to sleep. You're going to be like, he's going to jerk off and go to sleep.
I mean, if I'm at their house, then I'm leaving.
Yeah, it was his hotel room.
Yeah, but if I'm hosting and they're saying that, then that's uncalled for.
To be polite about it. You shouldn't do that.
At least go to your car.
But no, like if
jerk off and sleep on this man's couch.
yeah, like, oh yeah, you're gonna jerk off and go to bed? So am I, bitch.
Better make room for 2. I'm gonna cuddle, man.
Big spoon.
I don't care. Dude, Louie, I don't give a shit. I'll be Little Spoon. You gonna tell me no?
He's only got to lose $500,000 for that year.
But no, if it didn't fucking happen during like the middle of the Me Too movement, it wouldn't have been an issue.
No, the funny thing is, like,
They've been like, oh, Louie.
like here's the thing: Louis got hit, and then they tried to hit Aziz,
Yeah.
and the Aziz thing really. No, wait,
Wow.
that sounds like a bad date. That doesn't sound like rape at all.
If you guys are ever looking for a sexual assault lawyer, Willis Madden here is glad to represent you.
I was
Your Honor, it was a bad date.
I was picked by the guys at the pallet flipping company I worked for to be I was the smartest guy there. So they were like, you could be our lawyer. And I was like, I don't think I should. I was like, I just passed a drug test to get the job flipping pallets for $9 to $10 an hour. You want me to be your lawyer? That's going to come with a pay raise, you know?
Fuck, dude. You should.
Nah, I'm not going to. I don't want to finish school like that.
Think about it. That could be great.
It could, but I
That
don't.
brings me to another. Would you rather?
Okay, yeah.
Would you rather?
Be a lawyer or loser?
Would you rather be able to read everybody's thoughts always? You can't turn it off, or have everybody be able to read your thoughts always?
Oh,
You can't turn it off.
First one for sure. I may go like end up like a crazy version of Xavier from the X-Men, but you are not gonna hear my shit. Never.
I don't know, dude. I think it'd be easier on me if everybody could just hear my. Then it'd just be quiet for you. I mean, yeah, you're gonna get a bunch of looks all day.
It's gonna be bad. I might as well just be blind. Because that's the only thing that can stop me, other than like, man, I wish. The only thing I'm gonna be thinking if I'm blind, if I do that, is like, I really miss my eyes. Yeah, and everybody's gonna be annoyed hearing that all the time. God damn, I'm bumping into shit again. 'Cause I can't say it out so loud. I'm gonna do it in my head.
Because if you're gonna like, I don't want to hear everybody's thoughts all the time.
Oh, you know what?
That would drive me fucking insane. I'd rather everybody be like, wow, this guy doesn't do anything except for thinking about smoking weed and jerking off all day.
You know what? I'm gonna change my answer.
Everybody liked Willis until we could read his mind.
Well, because here's the thing: like, they don't know whose mind they're hearing. I'm assuming. So I could
Not
just
specified.
right. So unless you're in an elevator
Once
with one other person,
again, Willis, you'd be a good lawyer.
yeah, I'm doing pretty good. 2 for 2.
I don't know. What about you, producer Greg? Jump on that mic. Would you rather everybody be able to read your thoughts always, or you have to read everybody's thoughts always?
I'd rather.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta get-
Yeah, cough it out. He's doing a bunch of mescaline right now.
I'd rather read other people's thoughts.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Would you?
Yep.
All the time. You can't turn it off.
Yep.
Well, oh, what's the
'Cause
radius on the thought reading?
We'll say a mile.
Oof. Okay, that's tough.
Yeah.
You're
I'm,
hearing everything in a mile.
I'm still listening to what everybody else is thinking.
Do you want that just because you're nosy, or do you want that for just because you'd rather not have them see what you were thinking?
I want that so I know when people are fucking me over.
Oh,
That's a good point. That
Yeah.
is a good point. No, I'd rather everybody be able to read mine, though, because I don't think I could deal with that kind of noise.
imagine being in traffic and they can finally hear what you're saying.
Yeah, it's going to be the same. Dude,
That's
I
a
learned
good
how to
point.
drive in Massachusetts. Oh. Dude, this
You
guy
could-
behind me, he looks so happy. He's just jamming out to music, but in his mind, he's just like, use your blinker, get the fuck out of the lane, goddamn pay attention, stop at the goddamn stop line.
Go back to New York.
Oh.
Just leave. You know?
Oh, it drives me insane. Especially, I'm not sure if it's just like because we're in the great melting pot of North Carolina next to fucking Fort Bragg,
Ah,
where all the
melting
great
pot.
soldiers are from.
I have a joke I'm working on. I'll tell you in a minute.
All right, or if it's just like the younger generation not being able to fucking drive. I don't know what it is
It's the
anymore.
latter.
Yeah, I think-
it's a lot. I think it's the latter, and I think there's already been people here who can't drive. So it's a bad. It's like a 70% shit storm.
Yeah, no, I think it's higher than that. It's just everybody around here fucking sucks.
And then
at
you can't
driving.
even trust the truck drivers anymore.
Oh, I didn't in the first place.
But now they're not even from America.
But nah, I get pissed so easily when I'm driving. I can't even pretend, man.
I
With
do-
comedy, you're always on the fucking road. You're always driving.
Yeah, I think taking back roads with the mind thought power would be like mind blowing to other people because they like as they're passing, they're like, "Wait, what was that I just heard?" Wait, no. You know, it's like is someone singing Sublime in a different voice like than the normal voice. I don't know. That would be the fun part about the mind projection where they hear your shit. Is like,
Yeah, you can have fun with it.
This is gonna be really neat. You know, it's just-
That's
Man,
why I don't know. I think I'd
go to a
rather them be
Zumba
able to-
class, like just.
Just hey Willis, how you doing? And then all you hear is just like you stupid fuck. I hope you fucking stop drinking,
Zumba?
asshole.
Just try and like keep your eyes up, keep your eyes up, keep your eyes up. Don't stare at her tits.
It probably smells funny.
'Cause at that point, because they can hear your thoughts, you might as well just stare at the tits and just don't think about it. Just like, hey, how you doing today? You know, just
Would you rather Send a nude photo to your boss or your mother-in-law.
That one's just gross on both parts. I feel like my boss, I don't think would understand. My mother-in-law, she's kind of losing it a little bit. She might forget, like just boop, like what was that? I was like, that's Photoshop. Chinese people put that on your phone.
I've actually, both of those people have seen my penis, so doesn't matter to me, dude. I'll fucking send it to both. My boss, because we're just fucking really cool when we're at work.
Oh, we just we have sauna Sundays.
Oh, it's just like, hey man, how you doing?
Wait, isn't your boss your wife? Don't you work from home?
I'm talking about before I was a stay-at-home dad. Trust me, I would much rather send it to my fucking
That was me arguing.
mother-in-law.
That was a good argument, like on your head. Like if
No. I wish it was that, but no, my boss is just really cool.
Okay. I guess y'all took some cool vacations.
Hell yeah, we did. How do you think I got a pay raise?
I don't know. How did you get a pay raise?
I'm trying to think of how I could describe this without giving too much information away so nobody could figure it out right away. But he lived him and his wife were going through some shit, and he lived in the building that we worked at. And one day I was going around just I was there early. We don't have a maintenance guy at that point because he just quit, just stopped coming in.
As they are.
So I was just like, you know what? I've spent years in this company. I'll just gather the trash for everybody. I'll take care of that shit now. I'm here early. I don't give a fuck. Get in the trash cans. Everything's good. Go upstairs. I'm one of 3 people that know the code for the door. Punch in the code to go empty out the bathrooms up there. There's my boss just standing there naked with his dick out.
So you joined him in solidarity.
He's like, how did you get in? And I'm like, everybody except for the shitty people are already here. Me and management have been here for about 20 minutes now. Follow-up question for you, though, boss. Where are your pants?
I'm giving you a raise.
Yeah, and after that point, I gave him a raise. After that point, it just became an inside joke. We were I was going to in the back. I'm trying not to say too much detail, and I'd be like, "Hey, boss, what is this?" And I show him really low, and my dick's out. Hey, man, tit for tat. You're gonna show me yours. I'm gonna show you mine.
That's true.
It's not gay. It's dominance.
Then y'all held hands like that.
No, we held dicks.
You docked.
What was it called? The fucking
Space docking.
Yeah.
No. The other one, the double Dutch rudder.
I don't know about this.
Yeah, you're not. You know about it, right?
Nope.
Oh.
I'm not on the Urban Dictionary.
Oh, it's where you grab your dick with your hand, I grab my dick with my hand, and then you work my arm, I work your arm. It's like you're jerking off, but it's not you. It sounds like an extra step to be gay. That's what it sounds like.
Sounds like some lonely boys figuring out some things.
Double Dutch
in the
rudder. You work my arm, I work your arm. It's like you're jerking off, but you're not.
This seems
I thought you had cool friends, Willis. I don't know what to tell you.
Me and my friends were never that close. We always
What
stopped
about you? Who's
fantasy
producer
football
Greg?
leagues.
You ever double Dutch with anybody? For the people at home, he's shaking his head like this.
You can't flip the camera. That would ruin the show.
He just flipped me off.
I didn't have much of a lawyer argument for that one, did I?
No, it's not really one. That's just
It's a real
boys being boys.
it's a real catch-22 there.
Would you rather share a toothbrush with a stranger for a day or trade underwear with them?
No, toothbrush. For sure. I've drank after people all the time. It's basically the same thing.
I don't know, man. I think I'd rather just be like, all right, bitch, you take my boxers, I'll take your thong.
I feel like I could get rid of gingivitis easier than whatever STDs they may have.
You're right. I didn't specify where.
Yeah.
I mean, what are we going to use? Fayetteville as an example?
I'm in Southern Pines. I mean, I'd much rather do toothbrush than fucking
Yeah, especially
underwear.
considering half of them have dentures. They don't even brush them in their mouth.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you have a toothbrush? Not at all, Sonny. I'm like, oh, well, I guess I'm SOL in this challenge.
Oh, that one's stupid. We're not going to do that one.
But what about if it was just strippers from Secrets?
That's what I'm saying. I'll trade my fucking boxers for a bitch's thong. It's going to be extra small, but so am I.
Somebody from Secrets?
Yeah, I can give you a secret.
There's a whole lot of secrets going on.
But here's the thing. Something like that, the mouth is also a mystery. like a dangerous mystery. So it's like it's a real bad. See, this is a better. Would you rather? You're at the strip club. Would you rather use their toothbrush or their dirty underwear?
Dirty underwear.
Yeah,
I don't care. Male, female, whatever in between.
Just gotta wear them.
I'm not putting some other dude's fucking toothbrush in my mouth.
What if you end up with the DJs?
I'm starting to lean towards toothbrushes now.
It's just like crust everywhere.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Sorry for that mental image.
And producer Greg is now checked out, and there he goes.
He just dropped that.
Leaving the set. All right, now that he's gone.
It's not even the worst thing I could have said there. I don't feel like.
What was didn't you say you had a joke that you were working on?
Oh yeah. So you were saying something about where we are. We're pretty close to the military and all that, right?
Yep.
So, what if you had a really close family member of yours who was married to a service member?
Yep.
Right? And you were real tight with them too, and they were like a brother to you almost.
Yep.
And then they decided to leave the family and get a divorce from your sister. But then, what if they got deployed?
Ooh.
Who do you cheer for as an American? Because
Is this close to home, Willis?
it's a little bit close to home. Because I've debated this topic a little bit. As much as I love this country, I wouldn't mind seeing that dude die. So whether it be a Ukrainian, Afghani, an Iranian, like just one dude, like just one guy, like, does that work? You think it'll work on stage in Fayetteville?
I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't.
Okay, fair enough. I might even say his name sometime.
I went on stage one time, and I was doing the whole stripper bit. Where you're like, my girlfriend's a stripper, just don't tell my wife. And one of the things was, I list off a bunch of them, but one of them was like, but I've never actually met her husband because he's defending this country, whatever the fuck that means. And everybody thought that shit was funny.
So
I think it'll work.
I think they're all a little bit in on it.
Yeah, I mean, you're in the military. When you're in the military, man, they just beat it all out of you anyway. Everything's funny as fuck at that point. Am I right, producer Greg?
Just use the name Jody.
Jody.
That's genderless. So you can get that goes either way.
That could be anything.
Yeah.
Jody is the person that fucks your wife while you're deployed.
How many times have you been a Jody?
4. Oh wait, people or times?
No, fair enough.
4,890. No, I couldn't cheat on my wife, dude. She'd kill me.
Yeah, same. That was in the vows.
Like, what pisses me off is that she's a better shot than I am. Like, I don't even have a chance.
Honestly, mine's perfectly good at poisoning me if she wanted to.
Oh, nice.
But I do all the cooking, so good luck, bitch.
No, the first thing my wife would do would take out the legs. Oh, we're gonna have some fun.
Oh, it's not hard for me now, like my injured knee.
Oh, she'll fucking get me, man.
I did get the steroid shot. It's a lot better. It's a lot
Yeah.
better. Yeah.
You weren't limping this time when you came up.
I was fucked up last time. Didn't know how bad it was. I got here. It had just happened, and I was like, I think it's just a muscle, and then like it torn meniscus. I was like, oh, shit.
Could have been worse.
It could have been. It could have been AC. It did pop, so it was like the meniscus was good until that moment.
I fucked up my leg one time, the tibia and the fibia, the bones going down.
That's a bad
Doctor
one.
showed me an X-ray, and it was literally an X.
Oh no!
I was just like, dude, fucking shout out. Have you ever seen that shit before, Doc?
It was like someone really gave it to you.
Yeah, dude. He's like, how'd you do this? Skateboarding.
Yeah, my story wasn't that great. It was like I was refereeing.
Yeah, dude. You should wear that outfit, the referee shirt every time you show up here.
I'm thinking about doing like pitching a show. I might need to get you guys to help build it. Like
Talk to John, man.
Yeah.
As soon as he gets back from that terrible gay Asian accident he got into.
Thing. Yeah, sorry for that, John. You shouldn't have done that.
He did the boy.
You rode the Yellow River too hard, dude.
Oh!
Sorry, Yangtze. Yangtze. It's culturally appropriated.
Would you rather have your Google search history revealed to everybody that you know, or every text that you've ever sent?
Oh, for sure, my text. For sure by text. I am so G-rated in text compared to my Google searches. The only text that, as long as they're text, I have Messenger. Absolutely
No.
not.
We'll say all messages.
Oh,
that
no.
You ever sent.
Ooh, it gets weird there. Because
I get a little iffy on our group messages that we all have.
I have a different message group with my buddy Fred that would be considered highly, it would get me kicked off this show.
I don't know, dude.
It would ruin my public image. No.
I think my biggest issue would be like if you got my Google history, people are gonna find out how real fucking dumb I am right away.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. Every other thing that's like how to fix this, it's going to be porn. Like it's this porn.
Yeah.
This porn.
And if you get to see it like as it's like happened, like at 8:46, how do you fix a microwave? 8:47, big Asian titties. Like
8:48, big Asian titties in a microwave.
8:52, how to know your microwave is fucked. I think I'd read in the text.
How to dispose of a microwave.
9:54, how to tell if that kid's really yours.
55, General Sal's recipes for home.
So I don't know, man. I think I'd rather the texts.
I mean, my text, like, actually, my text just got subpoenaed in court.
Oh shit! Can you legally
technically
talk about it?
Yeah, it's not my. Technically, it's all my texts from my family member. All her texts got subpoenaed.
Okay.
My shit's going to be in there. There's not going to be nice things about this person in those texts. Hence the joke earlier.
What would you pick?
I would pick text because my Google search history is horrible. Or messages like.
I just don't want people to know how dumb I am.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. But it's the porn.
I mean,
Not all the porn needs to be known about, right?
I mean, why not? I don't give a shit. I talk about it all the time. One of my things I really want, it's called a midget.
You're talking about all time or like 10 years? Like, what's the range here?
all time.
All time. Yeah, definitely text.
Because like my porn history is great. Like I like the fucking midget spinner.
That's a fun one. That's on my
What
list.
you do is you get a midget, and she does the splits with the fucking silk ropes, and you tie it to a ceiling fan, and it's a midget spinner.
I didn't. You know what? I thought it was just a Latin midget, a Latina midget.
No, Ice is getting them.
See, I know like the Latina small ones, petite spinners. That's what they're called in the porn industry. So a midget one. I was
let me put that in my
Yeah,
Google
there you go.
history real quick.
This is how perverted. This is why my Google search will not be revealed.
Producer Greg, you got to jump in on this one.
And-
What would you prefer? Your entire Google history to the hour or to the minute, or all your texts?
You can look at my Google history. I really don't care. Like people can know that I'm a pervert. But there's other stuff in those texts that I don't want other people to see.
You see, you went personal with it. You're like, I don't want you to see all these messages about all this shit. Me and fucking Willis are over here like,
Build that wall around my Google history.
He went sentimental. Me and Willis
God
are like,
forbid
we look
they
up stupid shit.
God forbid they find my Bing search history. That's where you search for things you don't want Google to know about.
I didn't even know people still use Bing.
That's right. I use Bing.
I fucking hate you. That's right.
Their video player top notch though.
All right, last one. Would you rather drink a glass of somebody's sweat, random person, don't get to choose, could be Lizzo,
Ugh.
or a spoonful of a random person's earwax?
This is a tough one. I think, first of all, earwax, that's just a weird substance in general. Spoonful?
Spoonful.
That's a lot.
All right, well, 8-ounce glass.
I've played a lot of football.
I'll take the sweat.
I'll take the sweat all day.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Cause
I drank way worse than this.
I've got hit in the mouth with seawater several times. At least 17 ounces of that went down. So I think I can handle the sweat. Earwax is just a weird substance.
I don't think I could get it.
And I'm thinking about a spoonful of it, and even if you leveled it off at the top, like
Yeah,
like,
that's
like
a
the
lot.
least amount.
It'd be like Shrek when he pulls that shit out of his ear and lights it.
Like you can burn it, I'm sure, right? You can use like earwax is wax, right? What is it like? All right,
Yeah, it gets a little gross when you start really diving in on it.
yeah, and I've been drinking.
I think
a
I'd
little.
rather take Lizzo's
This is the
booty
burpiest
sweat.
episode I've ever done. I've never been drinking Yinglings on here again. Only light beers from here on out.
So I think I'd go sweat.
Sweat for sure. I think that's probably the easiest question you've asked today. There's been no split on that either. Like, unanimous decision.
Every single one of us, like, I'll drink it.
It's like we would just pass a glass of our sweat to the right, back around, like, oh, there we go. We've task accomplished. Joe
you
Rogan
need,
continue the fear factor.
I think Willis needs some more potassium. This doesn't taste right.
If it doesn't, well, I've sweated a lot today, so it's probably gonna be pretty clean.
All right, guys. Well, we appreciate anybody who listened this long. Once again, my name's Madden Willis. This is Black Zachfire. This was an episode of Hi Dad, Dad's High.